Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Cooking with Auntie Val, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Guys, listen, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. It only takes a moment of your time and it doesn't cost you a dime. Now listen, the other day, I ordered my son some pizza. The pizza was okay. You know, it wasn't the best, but it could have been better. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna make my own pizza. I have all my ingredients here. But for my pizza, I'm going to be using the French baguette bread that I like to eat with my spaghetti. So we're going to make us some French bread pizza using the baguette bread. Okay, guys, and on mine, I like pineapples, bell peppers, tomatoes, sausage, pepperonis, and cheese, all on my pizza. So this is what I'll be making for dinner for tonight. And these are all my ingredients. Now listen. Whatever type of ingredients that you put on your pizza, you can use that. You can throw it on if you like. Hey, you never know. I may just decide to put some bacon on too. That's a bit much, but you know, I may make different ones. I may make some sausage and pineapples only, or some pineapples and bacon. I don't know, guys. Well, just listen. Just sit back and see what I come up with. Alrighty, guys. So listen, I appreciate you being here with me. Now, I need to just cut up my tomatoes. I want to maybe split them into 2s and 3s, all depending on the size, because my son don't really like tomatoes, so I'm going to have to kind of hide them in the sauce. You know what I mean? All right, guys, so listen. I also need to cook my Italian sausage. I didn't get, this is the mild. I normally would get hot, but I chose to get the mild this time, guys. Okay, listen. Like I said, once again, I appreciate you being here. So let's get into this video. Hey, guys, the sausage is pretty much done. I'm just going to set it off now. And leave it in the pan. Too much steam. Okay. Yeah. So now we got that part done. And I also chopped up my, not chopped up, I sliced up my tomatoes in 2s and 3s. That way, like I said, I'm going to hide them in the sauce, guys. Okay, so let me get my bread cut up. I need to figure out how many pieces I want to make because I'm sharing with my neighbors downstairs and everything. So give me one moment and I'll be back. Okay, guys, at this point, I didn't realize that you could not hear me. For some reason, my volume went down for like pretty much the rest of the video. So I'm just going to have to do a little voiceover to show you what's going on. But listen, I didn't really measure out things. I just put it together based on the sizes of the bread that I had. So maybe 2 to 3, you know, you just put that sauce on it. Because I know when I like pizza, when I order pizza, I sometimes have to ask for extra sauce because of the cheese and everything and the size of the bread that they give me. The sauce is just not enough, and the bread overpowers, so it becomes a little dry. So I'm like, you know, this is why I came up with this idea of making my own, because I'm not going to tell y'all the pizza place that I got it from, because I don't want to make nobody look bad, but I'm just saying, you know, sometimes it's better if you do things yourself. So guys, listen, just watch me prepare this pizza, and thanks for joining me. Okay, guys, look, with this video, kind of like all over the place because I added some garlic powder on top of it, but you guys didn't see that, so I'm not sure what happened. I mean, just a mess. But listen, it's going to turn out delicious in the end. Remember, I told y'all I was all over the place because I forgot to tell you that I added some olive oil on my bread before I put anything on it. That kind of helps it to be a little soft because of the size of the bread, because it's a little thin. So I don't want everything just hard, hard, hard. So I put in a little, just a little on top and just kind of rubbed it in on the bread before. I apologize for not showing it. Guys, it may look like a lot of cheese, but it's actually a little more than normal of the cheese. But listen, when you have a 19-year-old son and you feeding not for him but for other young people too, you know they want heavy on everything. So it is what it is, y'all. Okay, guys, I don't think I shared with you the size of bread that I am using to make my pizza with was not my first choice. This was the only type of bread that they had for this brand and this type. I mean, you know, I like this type of bread, so I decided to just go ahead with whatever types of bread that they had left. But listen, when you're making your own dish, like I said before, you use whatever type of bread that you want to use. It's your choice, you know. So, I mean, but listen, it turned out good. I was able to get way more pieces out of this kind than if I had to chose the other kind, because I was going to cut them totally different. You know, I was going to cut the bread, slice it up, and then just make small, like little pieces like that. But this came out much better. Okay, guys, I topped it off with some fresh basil and popped it in the oven on 350, but I did raise it up to 375 and baked it for about 20 minutes, guys, and voila! Okay, guys, and there you have it. That is how I make my French bread pizza, guys. Listen, if you enjoyed yourself with me today, and if you like how I do what I do, when I do what I do in my kitchen, guys, subscribe to my channel. Don't just watch me. Subscribe to my channel and share my channel with your family and friends, guys. And until next time, bye.